with real estate, it's always location, location, right? So not only are you just 3 minutes from downtown Danville, restaurants, the coffee house, the hub, it's just a fantastic place where everybody meets and greets. The Pizzeria Micro-brewery, actually a nano brewery. You couldn't walk from here. Well, you could, I guess, but it's only 3-minute drive. I mean, that's how close it is. You're gonna love the location. It's in the Boyle County School District, which is a very good school in the state. It was rated one of the top 10 schools in the state. And it's a great neighborhood. It's a Streamland subdivision, and you come down this road, and then there's a cul-de-sac too. So you got good location close to town, good location, Streamland subdivision. You got a top 10 school in the state, and then you're at a cul-de-sac too. I mean, how can you beat it? Now, I was talking to this neighbor, and he says that we can get a premium for this property because it's got good neighbors. So he's funnier than a crutch. And then this guy's a retired professor. Anyway, it's just a fantastic spot. And here's the house, 530 Silverbrook, and it's all farm fields on the other side. Wait till you see this dry stacked rock fence like Kentucky's known for. Now it's cul-de-sac, so the piece is like wedge piece, so you got plenty of frontage in the front, obviously. Isn't it beautiful? And then if you can see the mow line, it goes all the way up to the back there. In fact, like right there. Same thing on this one. You go all the way back here, and so you've got this huge wide yard in the back, probably wider than most of the other folks in this neighborhood. And wait till you see the deck in the back. Oh my gosh. Anyway, tri-level house, or split floor plan, I don't know how you want to call it, but it's tri-level. You got the garage on this side. I'm going to show you everything. So come on. So you come up the driveway here, right? That's where I just was. I was just right there. I'll just give you a pan of what the neighborhood looks like. And then you've got this garage here, and then it's got like living quarters here. And seriously, it's got heat and everything. It's got windows, heat, electric, and you could finish that off for I don't know, guest room or whatever. I don't know if you need a guest room with 4 bedrooms. And then here's 2-car garage. You've got 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and I'm going to show you everything. Come on. And yeah, here's the mow line. So it goes straight all the way back to that point. Right here's the telephone pole or power pole, just to the right of that. Right there. There's the pin. See ya. All right, come on. Let's go on inside. Enough jibber jabber. We're going to go inside. All right, up the stairs. They've got beautiful landscaping, and of course it's that time of year where everybody just starts to mulch. They just mulched here. Here's the entry, parquet floor. Good sized living room. Of course you got Wi-Fi and all that stuff out here, and you're close enough to everything. You got pizza delivery and Chinese food delivery and all that stuff that you don't normally have living out in the country, but you've got a country setting here, and it's all farm fields in the back there. I'll show that to you, and all the comforts of town living. Here's the living room. I wanted to show you the kitchen. Great view out here. You can spy on your neighbor. Only kidding, but you can see the neighbor's backyard there. But when you're back here at this deck, you can't see any of the neighbors, and I think that's kind of something to point out. Beautiful fireplace. And this is my favorite part. I know it's going to be one of your favorite parts of this whole house, is this sunroom. Check this out. This is added on. It's got a tin roof. It's beautiful on the outside, and it's got all this nice trim. Everything's done right. And this is a slab on this floor, so it's real durable. You can have a pool in the back and everything. Now, I was going to show you out back. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to tease you first. Let me show you the rest of the house first. So you come on in. So if you did have a pool out there, and you've got this big sunroom, Florida room if you will, whatever, you're right into the kitchen. How cool is that? I'm going to run upstairs. Lots of closets. Okay, there you go, 1 bedroom. You know what that looks like. Great size closets again. Bedroom number 2. Master bedroom. And it's got full his and hers closets, and the light comes on and they're big. You walk in, full bath here. Then we got a full bath right around the corner for the, the theoretical 2 kids there, the 2.5 kids and the picket fence. Well, here's a bathroom for them. Huge linen closet. You're not going to be able to see anything because it's too dark, but huge. It goes back 3 or 4 feet deep. I hope you took your Dramamine, because I'm running and walking with this camera. Here's laundry room, obviously. Fairly new water heater. Another bath, another full bath. 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths. Don't need that many? Invite your friends over. If you do need some, and this bifold door just came off the hinges, not a big deal. We'll have that fixed. If you don't have any friends, then you need to put a big sign outside that says free wine and cheese, and then you'll have all the friends you need. Just joking, just joking. Hey, I gotta have some fun in my job, right? All right, come on, let's go outside. Now, to me, one of the greatest assets of this house, of course, is its location and the cul-de-sac and the good schools and all this other stuff. But look at this backyard. Is this crazy? This is like one of the biggest decks I've ever seen. It's huge. And then all walkway down to that garage that this side you could easily convert to living space. I don't even want to show you down there because it's not spiffy. And I don't want to show you if it's not 110% spiffy, and it's not. But it's got heat, electric baseboard heat, and power down there and everything. I think she even said there's telephone down there, but who uses telephone anymore? Okay, look at this. Woohoo! Hot tub area or barbecue area. Put the hot tub there. You got, I mean, you really could square dance on this thing. It's got to be 20 by 20 or something like that. It's huge. And then it's got this dry stacked stone wall, just like you see in all the fancy horse farms or up at Shaker Village or anything like that. Isn't that beautiful? And then it goes right out onto this grazing field. Now, I don't see any cattle out there right now, and I don't know if there is cattle out there or they just cut it for hay, but isn't that pretty? So when you're standing here, your yard goes back to that corner, which is where there's like a little dead tree thing. It goes all the way out to there, okay? So here you are on your deck, and you can't see the neighbors. Now, are you up here? Can you see the neighbors? Yeah, I guess you'd have to wear a swimsuit within your hot tub. Just joking, just joking. Just shut the lights off. But if you're here, you can't see any of the neighbors. How cool is that? And then down to that power pole. Remember, it's just a little bit on the other side of that power pole. And there you go. Just spectacular. Give Ken a call. Phone number's right here. Come on in. We'll show you around Danville. We'll show you what we like to do. It's a real social town. It's a foodie town. If you're a foodie snooty or a snooty foodie, then you'll love Danville. We got a couple boutique shops. We've got a boutique wine and cheese shop. They've got real high-end bourbons. Of course, Kentucky's known for bourbon, right? You're in bourbon country here. And we've got a martini bar. We've got the Nano brewery. They make beer right here and do very well, I might add. They do a fantastic job. It's the coolest little place. And when I say little, I mean tiny, which makes it super quaint. It's so small you have to step outside to change your mind. That's how small it is. And that makes it really kind of fun. And Danville's one of those towns. Center College, all that stuff. Come on in, give Ken a call, and we'll treat you around town, show you what's going on, and make this house yours. Thanks for watching, as always.